I am Dark Bloom.
Good evening and welcome to the World Online Racing Championship, a Dirt Midget Tour presented by Mr. Ocean CM3882 on YouTube. We are here at the beautiful Kokomo Speedway here for round 10 of 11 here in the series. As you can see, we have 10 drivers in the field tonight. Points battle is close and it's going to be an interesting one here. We're going to get started with our heat races here tonight. So starting order here for the first heat, we have Aaron Trotter on pole. Josh Patterson will be in second. Christian Visconti in third. Corey Bodenot in fourth. Caden Folkerts in fifth. Brayson Collins starting sixth. In seventh, we have Joey Hintz. In eighth, we have Ryan Martin. In ninth, we have Joshua Kuntzbeck. And rounding it out there in 10th is Henry Clapper. That'll do it for our first heat here tonight. We'll run 2 8-lap heats, and then all the drivers will advance to the 30-lap feature here this evening. All right, just while they wait here to grid up, let's go over the point standings here in the series because they are close. Brayson Collins there comes in with the lead in the points currently. Cameron McCollum there in second. Mason Coffey in third. Ryan Martin in fourth. Jeremy Folkerts in fifth. Paul Granata in sixth. Christian Visconti in seventh. James Barrett Jr. in eighth. Aaron Trotter in ninth. And Josh Patterson there rounding it out your top 10 in the points. As you can see here, quite a few names from this list are missing here tonight, so that's going to shake up the points here as we head into the final round next week at the Chili Bowl. Going to be a tough track here tonight. As you can see, it is a very small, flat, wide track here. It's going to be interesting to see what lines develop here as we get going. The top side typically is pretty quick around here, but you can see already with the amount of practice laps they put in qualifying, it is starting to slick up there. So we could see some guys go to the bottom here as Aaron Trotter is going to lead us down to the green flag. And they're going to be 3 wide there coming out of the turn there, turn 2. And we're going to have one flip upside down there, but we're going to keep going because it is heat racing. But that was Christian Visconti and Caden Folkerts there involved in that. Out front here, the 46 of Trotter still up front. Josh Patterson here in the 0-2. He's trying to work his way around the outside. He is making up some ground here as he's going to come out of turn 2 there. Looks like Aaron Trotter just a little bit quicker right now on that bottom side. Really making that bottom line work here. We see Corey Bodenot there in the 034. He's starting to catch up there with second place driver Josh Patterson as Josh now goes to that bottom side. Right on board Corey Bodenot here, who is in third place, trying to chase down Josh Patterson as Josh Patterson makes a mistake there. He's going to go to the inside here. Is he going to be able to get around him? He is, but only momentarily here as Josh Patterson is up on that high side again. Two laps to go here as they're going to go through turn 3 and 4 and take the white flag this time by. The battle is right here for second as Aaron Trotter has pulled away to an almost 2-second lead. But these two right here, Corey Bodenot on the bottom side, Josh Patterson on the outside. It's going to be a drag race out of turn 4 here. Who's going to get the position? And it looks like it's going to go to Patterson by 1/1000th of a second. And I don't think you can get much closer than that there. So let's go over the results there for the heat. Aaron Trotter, of course, going to take home the win. Josh Patterson just narrowly beating out Corey Bodenot there for second. Corey finishes in third. Joey Henson fourth. Brayson Collins in fifth. Ryan Martin in sixth. Christian Visconti there in seventh. Caden Fulkerson eighth. Henry Clappert in ninth. And Joshua Kuntzbeck will round it out there in 10th place. So we're going to go right into the warm-up here because we only had 10 drivers in the field tonight. We're going to skip the second heat. We're going to go straight to the warm-up, and then we'll get started with our 30-lap feature event here tonight. All right, warm-up is finished here, so we're going to grid up for a 30-lap feature event here tonight. Starting on pole is going to be Ryan Martin. In second, Brayson Collins. In third, Joey Hintz. In fourth, Corey Bodenot. In fifth, Josh Patterson. In sixth, Aaron Trotter. In seventh, Christian Visconti. Starting eighth will be Caden Folkerts. Starting ninth will be Henry Clappert. And then rounding it out there in 10th place will be Joshua Kuntzbeck here tonight. 10 cars in the field, 30-lap feature here, and we'll get started here momentarily with Ryan Martin here. Gonna lead us down to the line here on pole. Brayson Collins, our current points leader here, heading into the final 2 rounds of the season. He will be on the outside, so maybe he can get a good jump and run away with it here tonight. But anything could happen as it is a very difficult track here. Alright, we'll do a couple pace laps here and then we'll get started with a 30-lap feature here tonight. Question's going to be, can Ryan Martin hold on to the lead once they get started? Will Brayson Collins be able to shoot around on the outside? We saw him practicing that line in qualifying, really the only driver out there practicing. It seemed like the other drivers were just out there goofing off, but Brayson was laying down some laps there on that high side. He knows he's going to have to make it work here off the start, and they are away. Ryan Martin takes the green flag. Josh Patterson right behind him. Brayson sort of laid back there at the start there, I think, trying to get a good run, but just misjudged it, as they are going to come out of turn 4 there and cross the line. First lap complete. Patterson moves up into the race lead. You'll see Brayson Collins here under pressure from Corey Bodenot, and our first caution here is going to come out tonight. Ooh, that's going to be the 80 of Visconti and Caden Folkerts there getting into each other. And that is what's going to bring out the first caution here tonight. It looked like Josh Patterson there had a ton of speed off the start, as he was able to regain, or take the lead, I should say, away from Ryan Martin there very quickly within the first lap. And then he had pulled out to about a second lead there before the caution came out. So now he'll start out front here. We'll see what he can do on the start, as it will be a single file restart. He's going to go really early there and catch everyone off guard. Aaron Trotter there in the 46 already looking up the inside on Brayson Collins with a great move there. He's going to move up into second. You see Corey Bodenot there pulling a great wheelie for us as he runs the bottom side. And looks like he's going to over-rotate the car there and make a mistake. Meanwhile, Brayson Collins is now in third. Josh Patterson out front has pulled away to about 7/10 of a second lead. Now the battle is for fourth here, as we see that is Ryan Martin in the green and black machine, and Corey Bodenot there in the 034 trying to make a move up the inside. Oh, there's going to be contact there between Bodenot and Collins. That's going to send Collins up onto his roof. And it looks like he might be stuck there. That will bring out the second caution here tonight. So he does tow it back to the pits there. Unfortunate for him. Let's go back and take another look at that one. So we're riding on board here with Brayson Collins. We're going to see the 034 just come in really hot here. But looks like Collins also over-rotated the car and almost came to a complete stop there in the apex. Corey Bodenot here, and see it from his view as they head down into the turn. And oh yeah, so it looks like just going for the same piece of real estate there. Right on board Brayson Collins here to see his point of view. And the green flag is out here. Josh Patterson going to go down and take the restart. Oh, the Aaron Trotter there going to make contact. Multiple cars making contact there. Corey Bodenot involved in that. Caden Folkerts. Looks like we're going to stay going green here, as we're going to be 3 wide out of turn 4 there. You see Visconti there on the bottom trying to make a move around Clappert. And we see Aaron Trotter here trying to make a move on second place. Ryan Martin. He's going to try the inside there. They're going to touch as they go across the front straight. Looks like Aaron Trotter there is going to move up into second place now. He has 1.2 seconds to chip away at our race leader, Josh Patterson, up front here. Looks like Trotter is slowly but surely here gaining, as the gap is now under 1 second. But the third caution here of the night is going to come out. Looks like Henry Clappert involved in this one. You see the 34 machine up top there. Looks like he's just going to over-rotate the car there, going down into turn 1. And that's going to bring out the third caution here of the evening. Looks like we'll have about 7 or 8 laps remaining here once we get going green. So a little short shootout here to the finish. Be interesting to see here. Aaron Trotter starting second right behind Patterson. Now we saw Trotter looked like he was a little bit quicker there on the long run, but will he have the short run speed here to make a move for the race win? And Josh Patterson going to take off early here, lead us down to the green flag. And we've got a move here. That is Corey Bodenot trying to take away the third place position. Oh, and looks like Folkerts there going to fight back on the inside. Is he going to be able to beat him down into turn 3 here? They're going to be side by side, but it looks like Bodenot's going to get the better of him. Aaron Trotter here going for the race lead on the inside. Josh Patterson choosing the high line there as they went down into turns 1 and 2. Can Trotter here hang on to the race lead as we have 5 laps remaining here tonight? Looks like he is. He's pulled out to about 0.8 of a second lead here over second place Josh Patterson. Both of these drivers here running that bottom side, but we're going to come by here and take the 3 to go here at the line. Meanwhile, these two continue to battle it out. That's Ryan Martin here and Corey Bodenot. That's your battle for third. Looks like Bodenot has moved up into third. Can he chip away at that little gap there up in front to Josh Patterson in second? Oh, and we have a late race caution here. Looks like Christian Visconti involved in the number 80 machine and Caden Folkerts as well. So let's check the replay. Oh, looks like they're going to make contact there coming out of turn 2 there, I believe it was. Let's ride on board with Visconti and see that from his perspective. All right, we're going to have a short shootout here to the finish. A green-white checkered attempt here as Aaron Trotter is going to lead us down to the restart line. Josh Patterson there in second. Corey Bodenot in third. Trotter going to get off to a great early jump there. Patterson in second. Can Corey Bodenot there challenge Patterson for that second place position? As we are going to come across the line here and take 2 to go this time around. Sorry, 1 to go. Final lap here. Trotter on the inside. Patterson trying a Hail Mary here on the outside. That's going to allow Bodenot there with a great run on the inside. Can he make the pass? No, he's not going to. So Trotter going to come across the line there with the win. Josh Patterson in second. Corey Bodenot in third as he flips across the front straight there. Ryan Martin will bring it home in fourth, and Visconti there will round out our top 5 here this evening. And the official results here, just in case we had a late race penalty there, doesn't look like we do. Aaron Trotter there is going to take home the race win. Josh Patterson in second. Corey Bodenot in third. Ryan Martin in fourth. Christian Visconti in fifth. Brayson Collins will bring it home there in sixth. Caden Folkerts in seventh. Henry Clappert in eighth. Joey Henson ninth. And Joshua Kuntzbeck there in 10th. All right, now we'll try to get a word with our top three here this evening. Give us just a moment for the drivers to make their way up into the broadcast booth here. All right, now we're going to try to get a word with our third place driver here this evening. We have Corey Bodenot up in the booth here. Hey, Corey, it's Kevin. You got a copy?
Yes.
Hey, man, congratulations on a great run here tonight, bringing it home in third. That is no shy feat there, as it looked like you might have had a chance if the race went a little bit longer to battle with Josh Patterson there. It looked like you were a little bit quicker on the long run, but just not enough laps there. Got to ask here tonight, how difficult was this track? It looked like the bottom side was the only viable line here tonight.
Yeah, it kind of felt like a bigger chili bowl almost. And the bottom was where you wanted to be.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's where we saw everybody running here tonight. A few drivers took a chance, went up top there, but couldn't really make it work. But hey, bringing it home in third, that's an awesome finish for you here tonight. While you're here, any sponsors you need to thank or shout outs you want to give?
Random Designs Paint Services, Sim Racing Media, OSR Network, Safe Stock Car Racing, Fonseca Miller Racing, and just WORC for putting out these races and allowing me to join in late season.
Absolutely. Well, again, congratulations there on the third place finish. We'll see you next week at the Chili Bowl for the finale.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, that'll do it for our third place driver here tonight, Corey Bodenot. Now let's get a word with our second place finisher here tonight. We have Josh Patterson up in the booth. Hey, Josh, it's Kevin. You got a copy?
Yeah, man, I got you.
Hey, man, congratulations on a heck of a run here tonight, finishing it in second. I'm sure it's not really where you wanted to be here tonight, as you were in the race lead early on, but nonetheless, you held off the fast Corey Bodenot there in that last restart. Brought it home in second. Got to ask, what was the most difficult thing out here tonight?
Holding off Aaron Trotter. He is easily much faster than me. I couldn't really replicate what he was doing. Every time he got behind me, he just reeled me in. And then I kept making mistakes in a couple laps in a row. And I feel like if I didn't make those mistakes, I probably would have been able to hold him off or at least have a better chance at doing that. But I think I made a mistake 4 laps in a row, and he just instantly caught me, passed me, and then pulled. So, yeah, if it wasn't for that, I feel like I probably would have had a better shot. But no, he definitely deserved this one today, and yeah, he was really quick.
Absolutely, he was quick there. It looked like you might have been the only driver there to really try that top line here tonight. Did it just not have the grip or the speed there to really make it come in tonight?
No, I mean, we were hoping that it would come in. I think I went up there 2 or 3 times, and every time it wasn't really. It was like, I'm falling back. I need to try something else more than like I want to see if this is fast. But like, yeah, every time I went up there, I was losing time. I could hold myself on pretty much everybody that wasn't Trotter, but on Trotter, he just ripped that bottom, and I couldn't put up a good enough defense. So going to the top side, it didn't really give anything else that the bottom didn't. So it was just easier to stay on the bottom.
Understandable there. Well, again, congratulations on the second place finish here tonight. Any sponsors you need to thank or shout outs you want to give while you're here?
Well, I got to thank everybody at Nova Sim Racing, Paul Granado, Jay Mulder, Garrett White. Everything they do get me week to week and, helping out through and through. I got to thank Brayson for running the league, being a good guy and, running everything, puts on good shows with this. Sucks we didn't have more car count this week, but should get him, better next week for the Chili Bowl. Got to thank Belfour Property Restorations, NTN, JP Designs, Vulture Racing Engines, EVC Automotive, everybody else. I got to thank you for coming on and broadcasting for us every week. And I got to thank everybody on track for giving me a great race.
Absolutely. Well, again, congratulations on the second place finish here this evening. We'll hopefully get a chance to talk with you next week at the season finale at the Chili Bowl.
Thanks, Kevin.
All right, that'll do it for our second place finisher here this evening, Josh Patterson. Now let's get a word with the man of the hour here. We've got Aaron Trotter, our race winner here tonight, up in the booth. Hey, Aaron, it's Kevin. You got a copy? Hey, man, congratulations on one heck of a victory here tonight. You made a late race move there for the race lead on Josh Patterson and then held him off and ran away there at the end. So got to ask, what worked for you here tonight? How'd you find all that speed?
I think it's just kind of practice and being really patient around the bottom. That's the main thing that came in tonight. If you guys stood up too much, you're popping a wheelie, spinning out. So just keeping it patient helped me a lot tonight.
Gotcha. Yeah, we saw, it looked like most drivers running around the bottom here tonight. Just got to ask, did you ever go up top and try the high line?
Nah, I kind of knew it wasn't really there and wasn't really worth even trying. I mean, I kind of ran it last corner, and I just knew. I just knew it wasn't gonna be there the whole race. So
Gotcha. Well, good points night here for you tonight. I believe you came into the points in ninth. Quite a few of the guys in front of you did not make the race this evening. So we could see you shoot up there at least into the top five. Just have to see how it works out here tonight. But great run for you here this evening. Coming home with the overall victory. That's what matters. While you're here, any sponsors you need to thank or shout outs you need to give?
I'd like to thank all my sponsors: T46 Graphics, Runway Chassis, DSR Setups, Pushing the Cushion. Um, and I'd like to really thank Darren Stark. He's helped me a lot. We spent a lot of hours at this track just running laps and couldn't really be this good without him.
Gotcha. Well, again, congratulations here on the victory tonight. Well deserved, and hopefully we'll be able to speak with you again next week at the season finale at the Chili Bowl.
Thank you.
All right, that'll do it for our race winner here tonight, Mr. Aaron Trotter, taking home the victory here, round 10. As we head into the final round next week, we'll be at the Chili Bowl, and we'll wrap up the season there. Brayson Collins, as you can see here on the points, came into the race here this evening with the points lead. It looks like with Cameron McCollum and Mason Coffey there not showing up tonight, it looks like he should be able to retain his lead here as we head into the final round. So we'll stay tuned there, as Ryan Martin did have a good run here tonight, finished fourth. So we'll just have to see how the points shake out there. But that'll do it here for round 10 of the World Online Racing Championship Dirt Midget Tour, presented by Mr. Ocean CM 3882. And we thank you all for tuning in here at Soak Tires Broadcasting, and hopefully we'll catch you again next week.
I am Dark Bloom.